Hi, welcome everybody, it's Mike Newton back in the swing studio here. We're just going to do a little what's in the bag here of my golf equipment and what I play with. Some of you have been asking me to do a little what's in the bag, so I thought I'd do this little video for you. I know most of you already know I do play Shrixon, as you can see, nice big Shrixon bag. But I just want to maybe show you guys a little bit of exactly what I've got in my bag, maybe spec of it and exactly the equipment I use. Okay, so just have a quick little close up here. As you can see, play the Shrixon products here, which I think are absolutely fantastic. A little close up here of maybe what's in the bag. We'll start with the driver first. So this is something that's fairly new, that's just gone into the golf bag. The new 765, obviously just been launched here. I've gone for the 7 over the 5. So the 7 is the slightly smaller, compact sort of shape here. So if I just get you in a slightly playing position here, see, it's quite a clean sort of top line position there. Nice sort of deeper face. A little bit more of a sort of smaller compact head. So I think it's a 445cc, so a tiny bit smaller than the 565. You see, I just got it on a standard loft option there, which seems to suit me. I've got this in a Miyazaki, okay, in a Corey shaft, which is a slightly firmer tipped option. You can see the international flex code here is 4466, so it's playing sort of firm to stiff in the butt end of the golf club, then 66 is at the tip, which basically is between stiff and X. So a little bit more stable in that tip end just helps me on a little bit of there's a bit of stableness at the bottom, just controls my spin number. Just got that in a stiff flex only, actually. Okay. So moving on from there, I don't actually carry any fairway woods here. I've never sort of been a fairway wood sort of guy, but I always have been a sort of 2-iron, even a 1-iron back in the day. So what I've introduced into the bag and absolutely love these are these two little puppies here. These are the Z U45. Now obviously there's a 65 have come out and just sort of superseded these, which I imagine is all going to be replaced eventually. But U45s, love these. So I've got this in an 18 and a 20 degrees. So that's a 2-iron and a 3-iron option. As you can probably see with these, I'll just get this in a playing position here for you. You can see it's just a slightly thicker top edge, that driving iron sort of appearance there. A little bit chunkier at the bottom there, and it just basically makes these longer sort of shots off the tee, off the fairway, just that a little bit easier to sort of hit. Really, it's easy to get it sort of flighted and up into the air. Okay, now I've actually got these in a graphite shaft there. So again, these are in a Miyazaki, and this is the blue 7 in stiff, which is sometimes a little bit strange that it's got a graphite shaft in an iron here. But I just feel it's a little bit lighter. It's just a little bit easier to swing it, and just gives me a bit of confidence just to clip that ball away. They are fantastically forgiving, gotta say. Just love hitting those, they're absolutely superb. It gives me that iron ball flight, that lower trajectory which I prefer. You know, just love them, absolutely love them. So moving on into the irons, and then carry sort of 4-iron all the way through to pitch and wedge in the 745 model. Okay, so again, there's a new 65 range come out, but I'm still on the 45s here. Beautiful classic forged iron here, really beautiful feel. Really do take some beating. Again, I'll just show you a little playing position. This is the 4-iron here. Apologies, it's not being cleaned. I should clean my clubs. So sort of medium, thinnish top line, very little offset. Just a beautiful forged golf club. Really classic. Now I've actually got these in a Modus Tour 130 steel shaft. Okay, again in stiff, which is a little bit sort of heavier. Okay, which I do like. So a little bit of weight there. Very stable sort of golf shaft. And that gives me some really nice sort of ball flight numbers. Okay, got these in the grips in the Golf Pride multi-compound platinum white with a bit of blue trim on them, which I do like. They're really good grips, those. So like I said, I've got those all the way through to pitch and wedge, and then in the wedges I carry, well, including my pitch and wedges, 4 wedges in total. But in the Specialized Cleveland RTX, again 2.0 model. So again, there's a new RTX 3 coming out, which definitely will be going in my bag. I've seen a big improvement from the 3s over the 2s, so they will definitely be going in the bag. These are a few years old now, as you can probably see the conditions, so the grooves are just wearing off a little bit now. But I've got these gapped at 50, 54 and 58, all in 2 dot bounce. Okay, so medium bounce, which I prefer. I like to have a bit of bounce on my golf clubs. So that gaps those beautifully from my pitching wedge here. So again, I'm just getting a bit of a playing position. These grooves are a little bit shot out now. I'm ready for some new ones, as wedges always get a little bit of hammer there, but just a very nice sort of classic sort of looking club as it sits down. Okay, again, I've got those in the Modus Tour 130 shafts there. Okay, and then moving on to the putter. Okay, now this one has been in my bag for quite a while actually. Okay, it's a TaylorMade Spider Mallet 72. Okay, and this is a counterbalance putter. So I'm just laying that up there so you can see it's got that longer grip there. Okay, which gives it that little bit of a heavier feel in the actual putter there, which I do like. Okay, there's a little bit of playing position down the long grip. Okay, and there's the head, which is quite a nice sort of half moon mallet sort of style head there. You know, really like the weight of that. The feel of it is really good. Putter's always one that swap and change in my bag quite often, but this one's been in there for I think 18 months now, so it's doing really well. But a very nice sort of classic sort of shape there. Okay, so as you can see, I don't really play fairway hybrids there, so that is basically my makeup there. Obviously the bag, you can see the Strixon Staff Tour bag, got my name on the front just in case I forget who I am. Strixon umbrella. Okay, let's have a little look into the pockets. Glove of play is the Strixon Cabretta leather, lovely feeling golf glove. Yeah, okay. Okay, and the golf ball play are Strixon Z-Star XP. Okay, this is the lowest spinning ball of the two Z-Stars they do. And that suits me. I'm trying to get my spin number down a little bit. I like the feel of it, I get loads of spin with it. It's a great ball. It lasts so much longer than other premium balls I find on the market. It's the pure white colour on it, so it's in the pigmentation of the golf ball. It just stays pure white. It's great through the air. Really love that golf ball. Super golf ball that. Okay guys, so there's pretty much my what's in the bag there. Okay, you can probably appreciate, you know, the Strixon, it's a really good range. Love the sticks. I'm probably going to be upgrading to the 65 range very soon. Obviously I've done with a driver, but I think the irons and everything will get sort of updated at some stage, so I might do a fresh what's in the bag at a later stage. But there we have it. Okay, if you like the video, please share it around, please subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you all very soon.